Good morning. I know a lot of people yesterday or on Monday, sorry, had a lot of trouble with the notes, trying to figure out how to fill out the guided notes. I just wanted to give you kind of a brief tutorial of how to do that. So if you open up your um, Google Slides that I sent you, as well as your notes for this section, notice I have them as two tabs here. Okay, you can keep them as two tabs and you can just keep flipping back and forth if you want, or you could separate them like I showed in the other video. That's what I'll do now. Separate them. So you pull the tab off. So now you have two different screens, or two different windows, I should say. And then just take the one and kind of shrink it down to about halfway, and then also shrink down your notes to about halfway as well. Okay. That way, when you do bounce back and forth, it's a little bit easier to see what's going on here. Okay. So the first thing, obviously, if you look over here, we have uh, everything in yellow. Everything in yellow is going to be what you're going to type in. So I would just, Mr. G, in this section here, you would put your name. Okay. And then we go down. The first thing is under current. So if you look back at the slides, okay, the first slide is current. Okay, and it says the definition says the rate at which electric charge flows past a point in a circuit. That is your definition. You can click in here. Okay, so if you wanted to, you could go in there and you could highlight that part. Okay, and you could copy it. Control C or Command C, depending on which system you're using. And then you can go ahead and you could just put it right into there. Notice it came in a little bit big, so I'm just going to kind of make it smaller. You don't have to do that. You can keep it big if you wanted to. It's up to you. That is the notes, okay? Or you could just copy it. So this one, the next line here says, current only flows when. Well, current only flows when there is a difference in energy between two locations. So, type that in there. When there is a difference in energy between two locations. And then it says from and like. So from high electric potential energy to low, and then it says like water flowing. Oops, I went to the wrong. Let me go back. Like water flowing down a hill. Okay, so again, you can go in, you can copy and paste them, or you could just type it in. It's really up to you. Either way works. It's your notes. You're just getting the information in there. We're using these notes just so that we can do well on the quiz. Okay, the more you see in the information, you transfer the information, you read through, the better off you'll be. Okay. And then you'll just submit when you're all done your notes. You fill them all in. Okay, you'll hit submit or turn to Classroom, and then that way you get some participation points for doing your notes for that day. Okay, so anywhere where you see a yellow line, that's information that you can fill in. Okay, and you'll just type it in, or you'll copy and paste it in so that you have the right information into your notes. And then you can always go back to those notes and look at them. Okay. Yesterday I sent you all the notes. I have simplified it, so today you're getting just the notes that you need to fill in for today. That way, hopefully, you won't be confused at all. So everything on this sheet, anything that's yellow, should have information to fill in. It might be one word, it might be a whole bunch of words. It all depends on what you're filling in. So hopefully that helps. If you have any other questions, feel free to be back. That's only work for today. And then tomorrow we'll have a quiz again, just like you did on Tuesday.